guys? It's your boy JamarVlogs, and today I'm bringing you a story time episode. And this story time, I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about a surprise. Got my Oxford Blue, English laundry, men's cologne, and body wash. Guys, this is my favorite cologne in the entire world, and I've got a story to tell you guys about how I got this and kind of what it means to me. And yeah, so basically guys, from kind of around, I would say, near the end of 2019, maybe about 4 or 5 months ago, guys. Probably about 5 months. I would say about 5 months ago. So it's February 3rd right now. Yeah, it's February 3rd today, 2020. And about 5 months ago, I've been telling my best friend that I found this cologne, and I have a lot of colognes that I like and collect. I actually collect a lot of nice colognes, but I found this cologne and I immediately loved it. I sent her pictures of this one and a couple different ones made by the same company, and I was like, oh my god, like I need to get this cologne, you know what I mean? But obviously, we have a lot of other things that we need to put in priority in our life, and we have things that cost money that we need to focus on and save towards and spend on. So at that time frame, it just wasn't in my budget to actually be able to go and buy this without feeling like I've put something else that I need off, right? So I've just been like raving about this cologne, saying to my friend, I'm gonna come and buy it. I'm going to buy it. Like at some point in time, I'm going to come and buy this cologne. And where my friend works, they actually sell this cologne, right? And she gets discounts and whatnot. So the whole time I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna come there and buy the cologne, but I just haven't got around to it. So anyways, long story short, guys, I ended up going to visit my dad in Alberta. For those of you that watched my previous vlog video that I uploaded, you guys would know that I actually just came back from Alberta a few days ago. And I literally went there to visit my dad and stuff and just have a good time and just get out and travel, because you guys know, obviously my channel is mainly based off of travel, and that's what I love to do. But basically, I didn't expect to come back to anything other than, come back to see my best friend and go out and hang out and just chill and, catch up, because I've been gone for an entire month. And then my friend was like, oh, by the way, I have a surprise for you. And I was like, like what? Like, I didn't expect you to get me a surprise, you know what I mean? So I was like, what the heck? Like, it was really out of nowhere. So anyways, yeah, my friend's like, oh, I got a surprise for you. And she's like, oh, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, because like I was on my way to pick her up and we're going to go watch a movie and hang out, because I got like this movie pass or whatever, and I really wanted to use it and just go check out some new movies, because that's just what I like to do sometimes. I like to go to the movie theater. And yeah, so I was like, oh, like let's go to the movies, like I really just want to like have a chill day and just like get out the house kind of thing, right? Because the weather was pretty bad and I just didn't want to like be one of those days where it was like I'm stuck in the house, I'm just like being all bummy and stuff because of the weather. I just wanted to like face the weather, go out and still try and like make something out of my day. So anyways, yeah, so we went to the movies, and then she was like saying like, oh, like, because I wanted hints, so we're like, while the trailers are playing and stuff and we're waiting for the movie to start, like I wanted some hints. So I was like, like, oh, like what is it, like, She's like, oh, it's something that will be useful to you. And I'm like, useful? So it's something that I will use, right? Like it's something that I will be able to use on like a daily basis, or like, you know what I mean? Like it's something that I can use like physically. So I was like, if it's something I can use, I'm there thinking like, what the hell did I tell her that I want? Because she told me that it was something that I had said I wanted, but I didn't really like think about the cologne right away. And the whole time, I'm just there trying to think about, what did I tell her I wanted? You know what I mean? So I'm thinking like, okay, the DJI Osmo Pocket was one of the things that I really wanted, but I was like, there's no way, like, it's like $400 and something, nearly $500. So I'm like, it can't be that. So I asked her, and she was like, no, it's not that. So I was like, what else is it? And I was thinking like, okay, it's not the DJI Osmo Pocket. I said, well, there's one more thing that I had wanted, and that was a Nintendo Switch Lite, like the portable one, like the actual like strictly made like handheld one. I had said for a while that I wanted one of those for when I travel, so that I had like a little kind of game console that I could take with me and play while I'm traveling, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you go and you have to sit in the airport for a long time, and I know you guys don't really always see that because I don't always film it, but I do have long waits in the airports at times, and it sucks. It's really boring, and you know, because I was flying local on the Alberta trip, I could use my data and FaceTime and whatever, but sometimes you're traveling and you don't have your SIM card yet, or you don't have any data or access to Wi-Fi, and it sucks. It's super boring, so you need to have something to occupy yourself with, and that Nintendo Switch would have been the perfect thing. But guess what? She got me this, which is honestly one of the best gifts that I could get, because this is something that I will use all the time, and I really like to go out and smell good. Like, it's one of my big things. Like, you have to smell good all the time. And for me, this is like my absolute favorite cologne. And as much as it looks like something small, guys, like, these colognes are actually very expensive. And for her to have gone out her way to get me this was a really nice gesture, guys. And I really appreciate it. Honestly, like, this cologne genuinely means a lot to me, just because, like, I honestly probably would have took forever to go out and buy it myself, as I told you guys. And you know what? Like, for her to go out of her way and see that it was something I really wanted and something that I would make use of, it's just a really nice thing to do. So this is the actual set, guys. I don't know if you can see that properly. I don't want anything to drop out, but you've got basically a full-size cologne bottle here. And then I've got a travel size here, which is 100 ml. And she got me this set specifically because of that, because we are looking to go on a couple trips, you know what I mean? We're doing travel stuff. So anyways, this travel bottle will come in handy for me when I'm going abroad, so I can actually take my scent with me. And this one will stay at home at all times. And this one here is a body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. So this one I can't take on the plane with me, but what I can do is squeeze it out into a small 100 ml bottle and take that with me. So this overall comes super in handy for me, and I'm really glad that I got this, because it is my favorite smelling cologne in my collection. And honestly, I think it's going to be very hard to find another cologne that I like as much as this. The only other brand that I liked, guys, was this brand called Sexual, and they have a lot of good scents, but like I said, as of right now, this is my new favorite cologne. And it's not just because my friend got me it, it's because she listened to what I was saying, and she knew that I really liked this cologne, and I really liked the smell of it because I've already went out and smelt it before. So like I said, guys, Oxford Blue, it is the best smelling cologne that you can get. Specifically the English Laundry collection, the blue one. It's just super nice. And yeah, guys, so that's my little story time for you guys. I really didn't expect this surprise from my friend. I'm super grateful for it. And honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do to surprise her or repay her, but we both have our birthdays coming up. Mine is February 15th and hers is on March 1st. So hopefully I'll be able to surprise her with something for her birthday that kind of compares to the caliber of this gift that she gave me here. And yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in to my story time, and I'll see you guys on episode 2. Peace. And remember, guys, wander, connect, innovate, and inspire.